What's up, guys? It's time for the record collection. I'm going to post a little video about each record that I pull up, just a little bit about it, maybe how I got it, what it means to me if it does that. A lot of these are little random ones, but I like my collection. So let's go. All right, first off, we have Cher's Dancing Queen, the 2018 ABBA cover album that she did after being inspired in being in the sequel to Mamma Mia. Um, yeah, pretty good, solid record. This is one of the first ones that I got when I first got my player. I think I got it as a Black Friday deal. Neon Trees Pop Psychology. This is one of my favorite albums of all time. Probably my favorite Neon Trees album, and I really love the Neon Trees. I have nearly everything. I have the last record that I need coming on Tuesday. I might post a little video when that gets here. Ignore the pizza box, by the way. But as you can see, this is a clear vinyl record, which is really cool. I have a lot of weird colored ones that I adore. This is Neon Trees Sleeping with a Friend single. This is actually the single for Pop Psychology, which is why I have them next to each other. Sleeping with a Friend, one of their more popular songs. This one is a pink colored vinyl. This is actually one of the holy grails in my collection because it was really hard to find. But this is Neon Trees Picture Show. It's a double LP. It opens like a book, has the deluxe editions poster right there. It's a really nice presentation. One of my favorite records that I own is Picture Show, which is arguably the Neon Trees' most, it's their more famous record. It's the one that has Everybody Talks. Speaking of which, Everybody Talks / Lessons in Love Record Store Day exclusive vinyl. It's a heart-shaped vinyl. This is another one of my holy grails. This one was probably the priciest one that I've spent. I spent the most money on this one, but it is well worth it. It has Everybody Talks on the A side, Lessons in Love on the B side, and it's a heart-shaped vinyl, and I love it so much. It's probably my favorite in my collection. Neon Trees Habits, the first Neon Trees album in 2010, 10 years old. This is the one that has Animal, which is probably their second most popular song after Everybody Talks. This is really great. Like I said, album number 4, I Can Feel You Forgetting Me, is coming next week. The pre-order just got shipped out, and from what I hear, it's signed. Neon Trees Animal single. Yeah, this single, I believe that this one just came out. So it was released with 10-year anniversary of Animal and Habits, obviously. But it's this nice blue-colored vinyl. It plays Animal, and then a song called Calling My Name, which I'm not quite familiar with that one. I haven't actually listened to the B-side on that because, Animal. But, yeah, I think that's definitely all my Neon Trees for now. American Teen by Khalid. This is a phenomenal album. Beautiful presentation. This was actually one of the Target exclusives, which Target does some really nice exclusives because, as you can see, that this is a blue colored vinyl, and it's just beautiful, beautiful album, beautiful presentation, just glorious. This is going to be a lightning round because I have most of the discography for Panic at the Disco, and I don't want to spend 5 videos talking about Panic at the Disco, but Fever You Can't Sweat Out, Pretty Odd, Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die, Death of a Bachelor, and Pray for the Wicked. I'm missing Vices and Virtues, but I don't really care too much for that album, so I think I'm going to wait a little bit on that one. This is the most recent addition to my collection, ABBA Gold. If you knew me in college, you knew that I was such an ABBA simp. Like Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia 2, I loved both those movies. ABBA Gold comes in a nice gold record. Yeah, this is also a Target exclusive. So like I said, Target, place to go for records. This one's actually kind of a funny one. This is the Broadway musical soundtrack to Funny Girl, the Barbra Streisand movie, but it is the Broadway version. I got it at an antique mall near my house for like $5. I haven't really listened to this one, but I just thought it'd be something neat to have. Probably my oldest record, too. Elton John's Don't Shoot Me, I'm Only the Piano Player. This is a phenomenal record. This one has Crocodile Rock, Daniel, just some all-out Elton John bangers, and I love it when these albums come in this nice folded, when it's a double LP or something like that, and it comes with a really nice picture book. Elton John, he is definitely an icon. This is a really fun one. This is Taylor Swift's Lover. It comes in a pink and also, really nice picture of Taylor Swift over there, but pink and also a blue. Ooh, that tore a little bit. That's fine. But also a blue colored vinyl. Once again, Target, you know, great for exclusives, especially on vinyls. They usually come in colors, or they come with special art or something like that. Definitely Target's the way to go. Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy, one of the most iconic Elton John records. Really nice. I got this at the Antique Mall, but beautiful art on here. It's just, you know, can't go wrong with Elton John. ABBA's Greatest Hits. This one, admittedly, is getting replaced with ABBA Gold in my collection, you know, but it's got a really nice pin-up kind of style packaging over here with ABBA. It's got all the songs on here. It's a great record. ABBA is a very great band. I definitely recommend checking them out. Elton John, Too Low for Zero. Probably my favorite album from Elton John. I guess that's why they call it the blues. I'm Still Standing. You know, just all in all, just some of his most iconic stuff. I might have spoke too soon because Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, just the seminal, iconic Elton John record. Just so many, you know, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, Benny and the Jets, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Just so many great album songs there. Album songs, that's the thing. Elton John's 21 at 33. I don't really know a lot about this one. This is definitely later in his career, 80s going on to the 90s. But, you know, when I bought this at the Antique Mall, I was definitely a simp for Elton John, so I bought nearly every Elton John record that I could find there. Elton John's Greatest Hits. This was actually a gift from my boyfriend at the time, and, you know, it's got some of my favorite songs, Danny, All Honky Cat, you know, all of these songs, just amazing, amazing greatest hits album. You know, there's a ton of Elton John's greatest hits, but this is one of the great ones, and this art of Elton is just, you know, chef's kiss. ABBA's self-titled album, the first album, got some great ones, Mamma Mia, Hey Hey Helen, SOS, got I Do, I Do, I Do, I Do, just all-out bangers. Can't go wrong with ABBA. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 Deluxe Edition. This includes the film's Awesome Mix Volume 1, which is the film's soundtrack, and also the film's score. This was a Christmas gift from my co-host on Capacity Geek Podcast, Walter, and I actually opened this up on the Christmas episode of our show. I will make sure to link that episode on this snap, so you should go check it out. This is without a doubt the weirdest thing in my collection. I have Matty Matheson's A Cookbook, and this actually isn't an album. What it is, it's Matty Matheson is a celebrity chef, and this is his cookbook that he released in vinyl form. So it's basically the audiobook file of his cookbook as an audio, as a vinyl, and it comes in a bone white color. I'm such a sucker for colored vinyls. Like, I will buy a colored vinyl if I see that it has color. And, you know, I might not be the biggest fan of the artist, but if it's a nice color, I'm going to buy it. And this is actually really great point to that. I have American Football LP2, and I bought it because, as you can see, if I can figure out how to open it, it comes in orange. Here's another example of that. I saw No Alarms, which is an indie band, doing a promotion where they would give you a free vinyl record. You just pay for shipping, and it came signed by one of the artists, and it's emerald green, translucent emerald green. Just a sucker for colored vinyls. Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys. It is My Chemical Romance's album right before they broke up. It is one of my favorite albums, just so full of energy, and it invented the apocalypse punk genre. Apparently that's what it's categorized under. But it's a picture disc, which picture discs, from what I heard, they don't play as well as regular vinyls, just something in the printing of the picture. But, you know, it's neat. Fall Out Boy, Believers Never Die, Greatest Hits. I love Fall Out Boy, you know, part of the emo trinity, which I have records from all three of them. But Comes in a yellow, and it's a double LP. You know, a really great greatest hits album. My Chemical Romance's The Black Parade. This is what I have to consider my favorite album of all time. It's just, I will listen to it front to back, and I will yell out the lyrics to every single song, you know. And I recently learned how to play Welcome to the Black Parade on piano. Well, the opening sting. I'll probably do that later and show you guys. The Weeknd's Blinding Lights single, Blood Red. It's just, you know, I needed it. Once I saw that it was all red and it's Blinding Lights, which is a phenomenal song by The Weeknd, I needed it. Weezer's Blue album, you know, this is definitely an album that you're meant to have if you're a fan of Weezer. It's so iconic. Red and Link's I'm on Vacation. Red and Link from Good Mythical Morning, you know, online comedy funny boy duo. Comes in a pink vinyl. This was Mythical Society member exclusive. It's basically like their Patreon, but, you know, I hung around just to get the vinyl. Elton John's Victim of Love. You know, this is the last Elton John, well, kind of the last Elton John record that I have. You're going to see in a second. But Victim of Love is a really great song. Also has a cover of Johnny B. Good. Just, you know, Elton John. And I said kind of because my final record is the Rocket Man soundtrack. Beautiful Taron Egerton picture. Little thing from both Taron and Elton John. Just stills from the film. Just different Elton John looks throughout the film. This is a phenomenal record, and I love it so much. But we're not quite done because I still have some 7-inch. Colony House, Looking for Some Light. Phenomenal song. I love Colony House. This is from their newest album. This is the acoustic version of Looking for Some Light. And it's just so great. It'll make me weep all the time. And this is Surfaces plus Elton John with Learn to Fly. You know, and I mainly got it because I love the song. But purple color. And that has been my record collection. You know, I like collecting records, and it's kind of my thing. I like collecting colored records, and I'm probably going to save this and put it on my podcast's YouTube channel just so I have a record of it. And, you know, just let me know what you guys think. I can also do a collection of dad hats, and, you know, I'll have interesting stories of how I got those dad hats. Most of them might just be I saw it online and I needed it and I hit click. But, you know, there are some interesting stories when it comes to my dad hats. But that's it for now, guys. Peace.